Yes, my people, welcome to these beginner exercises. For these exercises, we're going to be using the punch trunk. So we're going to be having 9 exercises in total. Each exercise is going to have 3 different rounds that last 1 minute each. So what are we going to be doing? We're only going to be working on the basic punches and basic punch combinations. So that means no defensive and no evasive movements. The goal is to work on your fundamentals and actually internalize these punches so you build up that muscle memory. Let's get into the workouts. Okay, so the first punch we're starting off with is the jab, the most important punch in boxing. This is your bread and butter. So if you can master the jab, then everything else after this is downhill. So we're going to get into it. In about 5 seconds, we're going to start. Move at your own pace, but work on the actual technique. I'll be walking you guys through it. All right, so we're just starting off by throwing the jab. It doesn't matter what stance you're in. I'm a southpaw, so I lead with my right hand, but you may be an orthodox fighter. You may lead with your left hand. It's the same thing. You turn your punch over as you extend it. So when you're hitting the target, your fist is facing upwards, your knuckles are facing upwards, and your thumb is down. Ensure you keep your defensive hand up as well while you're throwing the punches. Halfway through the round, let's get into it, man. Nice and easy, nice and easy. So repetition, repetition, repetition. This is the name of boxing, again and again and again. It's all about building up that muscle memory. So when the time's right, you can just throw that punch and it's very easy, very seamless. Final 10 seconds. I like to pick it up in the last 10 seconds so you can pick up the intensity a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Okay, so the second one is the jab and the cross. After you've landed your jab, you follow up with the backhand, which is the cross. This is a bigger, more powerful punch, so you can rotate the hips a little bit more when you're throwing the cross. Jab cross, or also known as 1-2. Okay, perfect. Same thing as the first one, getting straight into it. Jab cross. And remember, you can also move around the bag as well. I'm using the punch trunk at the moment, which is an amazing bag, and I'm outside using it. Whereas you guys might be at home, you might be using a punch trunk, you might be shadow boxing. Make sure you don't stay in the same spot, even if it's just small, slight movements. You've just hit the halfway mark. As I said in the last one, repetition, repetition. This is all you guys want to be working on, is the jab cross, the most important punches in boxing. Started off with the jab, now we're adding the cross to it. And as you can see, there's no delay between the jab and the cross. As you throw the jab, the cross comes straight after. So we've got less than 10 seconds now on the clock. We're working, we're working, we're working. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Now we're going to do a double jab cross. So the double jab can be used to close the distance. So if you're farther away from your opponent, you can throw a double jab and step in while you do it. As you throw the double jab, it's got to be nice and smooth, and then the cross comes after it. Okay, let's get into it. As you can see, I'm also moving slightly when I throw the double jab, because it can be used to change the range, to get an angle, close the distance. It's an amazing technique to use, the double jab, and it's very simple. The main thing I want you guys to focus on is the technique. You throw the double jab, your rear hand stays up. As you throw your rear hand, your lead hand goes up as defense. There's always something protecting your castle. Less than halfway now. Double jab cross, nice and simple. You can be an orthodox fighter, you can be a southpaw fighter, it doesn't matter. It's consistency, repetition, again and again and again. Less than 10 seconds. Let's pick it up a bit now. 1-1-2, 1-1-2, 1-1-2, 1-1-2. 3 seconds. Let's go. 1-1-2, 1-1-2. Last one. Time. So now we're going to go lead hook, rear hook. So that will be either your rear, so that will come from the front and then come from the back. And because it's a bigger punch now, you want to have a bigger defense. So you want to raise your hands up a bit more when you're throwing the punch. So as you throw the hooks, they come circular, they come around your opponent's guard, as opposed to the first 2 punches, which were the jab and the cross, which are very linear. They come straight down the middle. So these punches are slower, but they're more powerful. Lead hook, rear hook. Ensure your stance is more set. You don't want to be moving while you're throwing this. You want to land your shots, then you want to move. Good, that's it. Let's go, we're at the halfway mark now. Lead hook, rear hook. The reason we're starting with the lead is because the lead is the closest to your opponent. It's also quicker. You can start off the rear, but for now we're starting off the lead. As you can see, my feet are set while I'm throwing it. There's a small bend in my knees as well. Less than 10 seconds. We're working, we're working. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Jab, cross, lead hook. So this is also known as 1, 2, 3. So now we're in round 2, exercise 2. Jab, cross, lead hook. Nice and simple. Beautiful combination that every boxing gym uses, every boxer uses, every coach uses. Alright, let's get into it. 1, 2, 3. So we worked on the jab, we worked on the jab cross, and we worked on the lead hook. So now we're all putting them together. Every punch should lead into the next one. It should all flow. 1, 2, 3. The same way you say 1, 2, 3, that's how your punches should sound. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to move between your punches. Keep your defense high. Move around the bag. 30 seconds left. And another key thing is to breathe. If you guys are getting tired, it's because you're not breathing properly. An unfit person can box for a bit longer if they just control their breathing a bit better. Exhale under punches. Inhale in between your punches. 10 seconds left. Let's go. This is it. This is it. Let's pick it up a bit. Almost there. Okay, so now we've got jab cross, lead hook, rear hook. So we're putting them all together. As you see, we're breaking them down and now we're putting them together. This is the third exercise of round 2. The final exercise of the second round. Let's go. Get ready to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Nice and simple. You want to make it look easy. Everything flows, everything goes into the next punch. That's it. Eyes are forward, chin is down. As you can hear, I'm exhaling on each breath. So it doesn't matter where you guys are, if you're at home, if you're in the boxing gym, if you're shadow boxing, if you're using a punch chunk, this can all be used. These techniques can all be used. 10 seconds left, let's go, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jab, rear uppercut. This is one of my favorites. So you set it up with the jab, and you throw the uppercut from the rear. This could be to the body or to the head. A lot of people think that the uppercut can only go to the chin, or it can also go to the body. You can gut them. It's a very good one. Alright, let's go. Exercise 1 of the third round. Jab, rear uppercut. And even if you're using a bag like mine that's not an uppercut bag, you can throw it to the body as I'm doing it there. And slightly move your head offline as you throw the uppercut. So as you throw the uppercut, slightly move your head to the side and keep that other hand up as a defense. That's it, that's it. We're getting into it now. 30 seconds left, 30 seconds left. And if you guys don't have access to a gym, then I'm going to put the link below for the punch trunk. You'll also get a discount. You can use my discount code. It will all be in the description. Because I know a lot of you guys don't have access to a gym. As you see, I'm here in a park. I can train anywhere with this piece of equipment. It's amazing, man. Comes in 3 different sizes as well. Alright, let's get into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. So now we're going to switch it up a bit. Lead uppercut, rear hook. As you can see, I'm practicing it there. Just practice it before we get started. And when we go into the round, we're getting straight to it. Lead hook, rear uppercut. Let's go. Nice. With these punches, you want to set your feet a bit more because they're bigger punches, they're power punches. So you don't want to be moving about too much. You can't be as slick as when you're throwing the jab and the cross. Make sure you keep your eyes forward. Imagine you're fighting an opponent. You've got your eyes on your opponent at all times. We're just practicing different types of punches, different variations. We've hit the halfway mark as well, so just keep going. Repetition, repetition, repetition. As Bruce Lee says, he doesn't fear the man who's practiced 1,000 kicks, but he fears the man who's practiced the same kick 1,000 times. Almost messed that one up. Alright, let's go. 10 seconds now. Let's pick up the intensity a bit. Push yourself, man. Push yourself. You're on gear 3, but you can go to gear 4. You're on gear 5, you can go to gear 6. Let's go. Okay, so we got rear uppercut, lead hook, cross. This is a nice little combination. Rear uppercut, lead hook, cross. See, these are all power punches. But just because they're power punches, you don't have to be stiff. Alright, let's get into it. As I was saying, just because they're power punches, you still need to make them flow. You still need to be nice and accurate with them. Rear uppercut, lead hook, cross. Nice, let's get into it. Easy work. Pick a spot on the bag, aim for it, and move around after. Alright, this is the third exercise of the third round. Coming into round 4 after this. Basically finished the first third of it. So let's keep going. Don't slow down. Don't slow down at all. Let's work. 15 seconds now. 15 seconds. Let's get it. 10 seconds. Let's work. Let's work. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Jab to the head, jab to the body. So I like to call it jab to the head, stab to the body. Because you're stabbing to the ground, you're stabbing down, you're stabbing your feet to the floor, and you're going to the body. But as you can see, I'm moving my head off the center line. There we go. Let's work. Jab to the head, jab to the body. As you guys can see, my rear hand is always in position. Because this is the most important thing. You don't want to just attack and forget about your defense. Because they can also attack you as well. Even when you're training, you want to emulate the fight situation. You may be a fighter, you may not be a fighter. But this is how you get the best out of your workout. Alright, we're at the halfway point now. This is a great way to slow your opponent down as well. Just chipping away to the body with the jab. Because it's a long range punch as well, you can do it from a distance. You don't have to get too close. And another thing to mention is change the level as you go to the body. So drop your knees down. Don't throw it from where you are standing up. You want to drop the level as you go to the body. 3, 2, 1, and time. Same thing now, but jab to the head and across to the body. So you're going to drop the level, you're going to rotate, and you're going to keep your hands up. So the cross can be a bit more powerful when you go to the body. 5 seconds left. Alright, let's get into it. Same again, we're working. And change the tempo as well. If you follow the same rhythm, you're going to be predictable. Boom, 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 boom. Change up the tempo. You don't want that rhythm to become predictable and for someone to time you. Always box at a different rhythm, even when you're training. So we're less than halfway there now. 20 seconds on the clock. Defense as you attack. Defense as you attack. Breathing in between your punches. Let's get it, man. 10 seconds left. Let's work. Guys are here now, man. Let's go. This is round 4, exercise 2. Let's get it. Nice. So now we're going to do double jab to the head, cross to the body. So we're just building on everything we're doing. We're building up the foundations, we're building up the fundamentals. And you can't become a great fighter without mastering the fundamentals. I promise you that. Every great fighter has mastered the fundamentals. Let's go. Double jab, cross to the body. Like anything in life, if you want to be proficient at it, learn the basics and get good at the basics. Then you can start doing the fancy stuff. Make the basics easy, second nature. As you can see, I'm moving around the bag as well, so make sure you guys are moving, keeping that rhythm going, keeping that flow. 30 seconds left, we're at the halfway mark. Let's work, let's work. This is the third exercise of round 4. We're on to round 5 after this. We're more than halfway through it. After this we will be. 15 seconds. Last 10, let's pick it up. Jab, jab, cross. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. But the 2 is to the body. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And time. Jab, cross, jab. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones now. So you want to finish on the jab as a defensive maneuver. You might throw the 1, 2, your opponent might come forward, then boom, you stick the jab in their face. Stop them from coming forward. It can also be an attack, an offensive punch as well. 1, 2, 1. Not a lot of people do this, but the best fighters will use this technique. The jab is the best punch in boxing, hands down. Anyone will tell you this that boxes. So make sure you master it and make sure you utilize it as well. If it's the best punch, then use it. There we go. Let's work. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Jab, cross, jab. Jab, cross, jab. Let's work. Nice. 25 seconds on the clock. This is easy now. This is easy. It's getting too easy now. $15 seconds. Let's work. Let's work. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 1. Let's work. Change the tempo. Pick up the speed. Pick up the power. Let's work. And time. Cross, lead hook, cross. So we're starting with the power hand now. And we're finishing on the power hand as well. 10 seconds until we get started. So make sure you practice the technique. Let's get into it. Cross, hook, cross. That's good. That's good work. Good work. Because these are power punches, you want to set your feet. Make sure you're solid in the ground. As you guys can see, I'm out here in a park on uneven ground, but I'm making sure that my feet are set. That's the most important thing. Cross, lead hook, cross. Cross, lead hook, cross. Let's work. Cross, lead hook, cross. Same again, nice and simple. Let's work. Got 10 seconds now on the clock. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. That's it. Jab, lead hook, cross now. So we're going to do 2 punches off the same hand and then we're going to throw the cross. So you need that momentum. So make sure you bring that jab back to throw the cross, to throw the hook, sorry, then you throw the cross. Jab, lead hook, cross. We're just playing off the lead hand for the first 2 punches and then we go into the cross. Good. Keep it going. We've got 40 seconds left. Breathe in between your punches. Don't get yourself too tired when you don't need to. Less than halfway through it now. Let's go, let's go. We're on the 3rd exercise. The next one's going to be round 6. You guys are doing amazing. Let's work, let's work. Jab, lead hook, cross. Add into your arsenal. There's so many things in your arsenal now. We're deadly weapons now. Let's go. 10 seconds. Let's work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Double jab, rear hook. So we're throwing the double jab now, and we're setting up, boom, with the big rear hook, the big punch, the knockout punch. So you throw the double jab, you can move with the double jab, but you set your feet and you throw the rear hook. Double jab, rear hook, let's go. Guys have got this, man. You guys are doing good. It's about focus. Boxing's all about focus. It's about consistency, focus, repetition, all the basic things. Nothing fancy, I promise you. It's nothing fancy that makes a good fighter. It's nothing fancy that gains progress. It's just the simple things that not everyone is willing to do. Being focused, being consistent, repetition. These are the simple things that are going to take you to the top, that are going to get you the best out of your workout. Less than halfway, let's work. You guys are doing good. And remember, as I said, even if you're not a fighter, a lot of you are not fighters, train like a fighter. Get the most out of your workout. Push yourself. Have that mentality and you let it translate into every aspect of your life. 8 seconds left. 5 seconds on the clock. And don't slow down. Let's work. Jab, cross, lead hook, rear uppercut. So this is also a classic combination in boxing. We call it 1, 2, 3, 4. Very amazing name. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get straight into it. We've got 5 seconds left. Just practice it. Every punch will lead to the next. Let's go. So as you guys can see, I'm using my uppercuts, but I'm throwing them to the body because of the punch bag that I'm using. Not a lot of bags have the uppercut on them, which is fine. You gotta adapt it. As you guys know, I'm using a punch trunk today. If you haven't noticed already, cold, great piece of equipment. I'm surprised not this. Cut this bit out. 35 seconds. 20 seconds left on the clock. Let's work. Let's work. Guys are doing good, man. Let's work. Let's work. Final 10. Power shots now. Power shots. Throw some power into those punches. Jab to the head. Cross to the head. And rear cross. Sorry. Start again. Jab to the head. Cross to the body. Lead hook to the head. Cross to the head. Nice and simple. Sounds complicated, but it's very simple. You just want to do it slowly. Jab upstairs, cross downstairs, lead hook, cross. Jab upstairs, cross downstairs, lead hook, cross. Nice and simple. 15 seconds, man. Let's go, let's go. We're 15 seconds in. Nobody slow down. But make sure the technique is correct. Make sure you're throwing the correct combinations. If you mess up, just continue. It's not a problem. You don't have time to think about it in a fight. You don't have time to think about it now. You make a mistake and you get going. You move on. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds. Last 10, last 10. Let's work, let's work. And time. Cross, double jab, cross. So we're starting with the power hand, throwing the double jab, pepper them up, and then finish off with the big cross. Let's go. Exercise 1 of round 7. So as you guys can see, we're using the same punches. There's no different punches in boxing. We're just changing the combinations to create new techniques, create new openings, and new ways to train. Cross, double jab, cross. 2, 1, 1, 2. Nice and simple. Change the tempo. You can go faster than me if you want, if you got the energy. Or you can even go slower if you want to work on your technique. Slow it down a bit. It's not a problem. Just make sure you stay consistent and you don't stop. That's the main thing. Nobody die on me today. Let's go. Nobody die on me. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds. You guys got this. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. 10 seconds. This is it. This is it. This is the final lap now. Let's go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Double jab, cross to the body, cross to the head. This is an amazing one. You go to the body, and then boom, you go straight to the head after with the same hand, same punch. Got 5 seconds and we're starting. Make sure you got it on lock. Okay, let's go. Double jab, cross to the body, cross to the head. Once again, we're using the same punches, we're just mixing it up. We're on round 7, exercise 2. We're nearly done. You guys have got this. You guys are doing sick. Don't even think about giving up. If you give up now, you're going to give up at another time. You're going to give up at some other part of your life. Use this as training. Mental training, not just physical. "20 seconds left. We're working. We're working. 15 seconds. Let's work. Let's work. Final 10. This is the final lap. Every round's the final lap. Let's work. Every round's the final lap. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Cross to the body, double jab to the head. So we're starting off with the body as well, then we're going to the head. Remember to change the level as you go to the body. Alright, let's go. Cross to the body, double jab to the head. Cross to the body, double jab to the head. Nice and easy. Easy work, easy work. It's exercise 3 of round 7. After this, you've got round 8 and round 9. This is the time you've got to pick it up, not slow it down. This is what it's about, man. Pushing past your limits. When you think you haven't got another gear, I promise you, you've got another gear in you. You've probably got another 5 gears in you. You just don't know it yet. 20 seconds left. Everyone, if you guys are on gear 3, I want you to get to gear 4. If you're on gear 4, go to gear 5. 10 seconds. And if you're out of gears, then create a new one. Let's work. Let's work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. So now we've got the rear hook to the head, rear hook to the body. So your rear hook could be your left, your rear hook could be your right. My rear hook's my left. I got my left and my rights mixed up. So that's it. This is the power punch now. Let's get into it. Rear hook to the head, rear hook to the body. So we want to set your feet. As I've mentioned before, these are power punches now. Your feet have to be set. And you want to have a big defense. So your other hand, your opposite hand wants to be nice and high as a defense to protect you. Good, there we go. Let's work. Put a bit of power into it as well. So if you've got a bag in front of you, put a bit of power. If you're shadow boxing, then make the intensity higher. Exert yourself. Still put some power into it as well. These are power punches now, so just make it count. Make it count. 15 seconds on the clock. Final 10, guys. Final 10. Let's work. This is it now. This is it. 5. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Now we've got the lead hook to the head, lead hook to the body. Let's work. Lead hook to the head, lead hook to the body. So this one can be a bit quicker because it's the lead now. It's not as powerful, but it's still sharp and it's still very strong. Right, let's go. Lead hook to the head, lead hook to the body. Those things I said in the beginning, focus, concentration, repetition. This is all it's about, man. This is all it's about. Soon you won't even have to think about it. It's going to become natural, just like walking, just like riding a bike. You don't think about it, you just do it. So as you can see here, I'm even slowing it down a little bit. Trying to work on the technique, make sure everything's correct. 20 seconds left. As you guys can see as well, the punch drunk is so durable. Extremely durable. I've just been hitting it all day long. Like a normal bag. But it's mobile, go anywhere with it. 5 seconds, let's work. 2, 1, and time. So now I'm going to go lead hook to the body, rear hook to the body, lead hook to the head, rear hook to the head. So it says left hook and it says right hook, but as I've mentioned, the left just means the front. Let's go. So it's body, body, head, head. You're working your way up. Here's the third exercise of round 8. Let's work, let's work. I want you guys to go hard now. I want you guys to go hard. This is where you lay it all out. We don't save ourselves. We exert 100% effort. Guys, everyone should be in gear 6 by now. And if you're in gear 6, I want to see gear 8. I want you to skip 2 gears straight to gear 8. Let's go, halfway there. Let's work now, this is it. Don't save yourself. This is the time you got to push it. It's the time you got to push. You may not get another round. This is it. Everything's on the line. Final 10 seconds. Let's go. You guys have done sick, man. You guys are stuck with me the whole way through. Let's work. Final stretch. Time. So now you guys have got a freestyle round. So I'm not going to speak to you guys throughout this round, but everything that we've been learning, every technique we've practiced, every punch, you're going to mix it all together. You're going to move around the bag. You're going to do your own thing. That's it, man. You guys have got this. Starting in 3 seconds.